Hello and welcome to this class. Now that we've been able to get our windows done and doors, now we need to draw our roof. So don't forget, first thing first, go to this layers and make roof active. Now your roof layer is active, so you go to this line inside Excel. Don't forget, enter V, enter. You now go to click here where you are going to project. So you carry this, all the one that I've been doing here, you move it M, enter, you left click here, you bring it here. Now you are ready to draw your roof. So let's begin to project our roof. XL again, enter, V, enter. Let's now begin to project our roof and see how our roof looks like. You click this place, 2, 3, 4. That's how you go in until you get all the edges of your roof. So by the time you finish, don't forget our roof. First of all, just be looking at what I gave you in the PDF file. If you are confused, just go back to it. Now we go to line. Let's first of all draw our line, or you can even pick your XL, enter, H, enter, to draw this extension line here. So by the time you draw it, you can just go to trim. You trim the ones that you do not want. Now you press O, enter. The height of our facial board is 300 mm. Click enter. You go up. The height of our roof, we said this is 3 meters, so you click 3 meters, enter. So you now begin to draw a roof. You go to line. You can see, just follow the projection. It's very easy to come up with it. This one, as I said in the previous class, you can mirror. Just mirror this one, press enter. By the time you get that one, this side, we did not complete the projection, so let's go to XL, enter, V, enter. This projection and this one, you get it done. By the time our lines are getting too much, so there might be confusion. So I will advise that you do it one after the other, so that you will not be confused as you are going on with it. L, enter. It's also, if you want to pick line, you click this one, you end this one here. So now this one is coming this way, is this line here, and it's ending here. So that's our front, and that's how it is done. So you now begin to trim off the lines that you do not need. You know how to use trim already. I don't want to go through that again. So you begin to trim the lines that you do not need. You begin to trim them. All those ones, you can delete these ones once you trim the ones that you do not need. This one, you map properties, its elevation, you match it. You see there's another wall here, so you need to project it also for it to show in the elevation. Just a tiny one. That's how you're going to be using your trim and your extend, your modify tools. In short, these are you're going to be using it with your match properties. Those tools are very important in AutoCAD. That's how you continue to get until you get what you are looking for. So by the time you finish with that front view, you discover that this place is a gable end, so we need to do some things here to offset. This wall is not showing, so we delete it. So we offset this one. Enter 300. Enter. Let's offset this one inside. Let's offset it inside. Once we offset it, we go to chamfer it inside. You pick your L, enter. You end it like this. You trim. You can't use chamfer in this case, so you have to use trim. I saw one line that is not straight, so I have to go back and make it straight. Now I can't pick from here again, so I will just pick it to the hub. I will now chamfer it. Chamfer here. Chamfer it here. And we can see that we have gotten the shape of our roof. So what next now is to to trim this line off. You don't need it again. This line, you trim it off. You can see what I did there. I want to trim this line off. There are two lines on top of each other. So for me not to delete this one, I now window from the left to the right, not from the right to the left. I window from the left to the right to delete that line on top of another line. That's a skill that we learned over the years, so take note of it. So now you pick your trim, you trim this one off, and that's that. And that is your roof. So I expect that since you know how to arch now, you arch, and you can also label this front view and put your grid. All those ones we've already learnt about it in the previous lessons. So we can move to the next thing on our 2-bedroom bungalow. Thanks for listening.